Hello, I am at the O2 in London, and behind me is something pretty remarkable. That is Trinity Buoy Wharf, home to the only lighthouse in London. Why does London have a lighthouse? And does it still work? Let's go and find out. Trinity Buoy Wharf is just under a mile's walk from Canning Town Tube Station, along Buoy Creek, an estuary of the River Lee. When you cross over the footbridge, you just follow the river until the end and you'll be there. But there are a few things to see just off the main path that are also worth a quick detour for. Either way, before long, you'll make it to Trinity Buoy Wharf. A former working wharf, it is now used as an arts and cultural centre with studios, offices, exhibitions, and even a school. The site was first used in 1803 by Trinity House Corporation, the authority for lighthouses in England, Wales, the Channel Islands and Gibraltar. Trinity House, whose headquarters are in London's Tower Hill, are also responsible for other navigational aids such as light vessels and buoys, which were once stored here. At the same time, the wharf was used to repair and maintain lightships. There used to be two lighthouses here. The first was built by James Walker in 1852 and demolished in the 1920s. The second, which survives today, was built in the mid-1860s by James Douglas. They were used to test Trinity's lighting systems and to train their lighthouse keepers. Michael Faraday even conducted experiments in the lighthouses. Trinity House closed the site in 1988 and it was taken over by the London Docklands Development Corporation. Since 1998, it has been used as a centre for arts and cultural activities. There are a number of art installations and exhibits, as well as studio and office spaces. There are places to eat, and you can even get married here. One installation was this payphone that rings, and when you answered, it led you in a guided meditation kind of thing. Next to the solar-powered clock, they had these deck chairs so that you could chill out in the sun and watch the water. This is where the Thames meets Buoy Creek. I've actually cruised along this section of the river by narrowboat. I'll leave a little card in the corner for that video. Container City opened in 2001 and is an office and studio space made from recycled shipping containers. Thames Clippers, who run the London water buses, have their offices here, as well as a pier where they dock all of their boats. There used to be a passenger boat from North Greenwich to Trinity Buoy Wharf, but it no longer runs. The wharf is home to a few vessels, including lightship LV95, which was built in 1939 for Trinity House. It was the first lightship in the UK to be converted to use solar power. It stayed in service until 2003. Today, it is a music studio. My main reason for visiting was, of course, the Lighthouse. Although the light doesn't work anymore, the building is still used. It's home to Long Player, a piece of music that started playing on the 1st of January 2000 and will continue for 1,000 years. I don't fully understand the technology behind it, but basically they constructed this instrument using gongs and Tibetan singing bowls. Then they recorded a 20-minute song on it, put that into a computer, and an algorithm turns it into another piece of music and varies the sounds so that it will play as a single, continuous piece of music for 1,000 years. There's a listening area at the top of the lighthouse, and it is also played in other locations across the world, as well as being streamed online. Trinity Buoy Wharf is open every day, but the Lighthouse is only open on weekends.